All right, so here it is, guys. This was the most amazing moment ever. Ordering this amazingly, beyond all odds, getting this exclusive in the mail, and then being able to share it with you guys. This is so cool that the T-Rex San Diego, the T-Rex buck hit the mainland engine, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, The Lost World. Actually, 10,000 volts. This thing is shockingly awesome. And then you open up the outer box. Inside, you've got this packaging box with the people on the back, and then the T-Rex in there, and the T-Rex suit in there. San Diego Comic-Con nostalgic stuff. Only available with this set through Mattel Creations, either, albeit when it went online, July 24th, 2025, or if you were able to actually be at Comic-Con and pick this up, or the only other option to get this on the secondhand market, if it's possible. This is a set not to be missed. This is absolutely amazing and is taking things to the next level. Hello, everyone. This is Stormy Cloud 21. Today we're going to look at something very amazing. In fact, something the most amazing. Just in case you don't know what this is the San Diego Comic-Con Mattel Creations Jurassic World Tyrannosaurus Rex Convention Crasher. It comes with a sign in here: when fans ruled the earth, a callback to when dinosaurs ruled the earth. You also have in the packaging a bag, 2025, like you're going to Comic-Con, with the T-Rex Jurassic Park on there. You have a little miniature version of this set down there as well. You have an extra face and a face inside this inflatable, supposed to be inflatable dinosaur or T-Rex costume like people wear, and it's 3.75 inch scale size. You can see what's my phone's sitting on right here because that's how I get the camera so high. Then also here is the exclusive T-Rex. This is the male buck T-Rex, the one that you see in Jurassic Park, The Lost World from like 1997. Some people say, yeah, oh, it's not so accurate. I don't like this or that or whatever. No, man, this thing is amazing. We're thankful to even be able to get anything like this. So amazing. You've got all this craziness in the background. This guy right here, look at that. Woo! You got, there's a T-Rex back there. You can see all these people running around like, because, you know, the T-Rex is on the loose. And San Diego, when they brought it to the mainland in that movie, there is a enter door right there. Over here, you've got the Lost World Jurassic Park logo. And then on the back, it basically looks like this, but this box is huge. So there's the guy in the T-Rex suit, some people running, various people that they rendered to be running away with the broken glass at the exit. Broken glass up here at, like, say, this is the convention, I would say. And then it doesn't stop there. We're going to keep looking. So if you were to look at the top of this box, it looks like that. And then even the box that came in this is amazing. But if you go back and watch the front of this video, you can look at the packaging of this box. And then also on the side, this right here, you can make up what you think it says because it's squigglyed on there. And then on the side of the packaging on the other side, there's a window thing, this tree or bush. And then down here it says, notice, please call 911 immediately if you encounter a large lizard. And it's obviously talking about the buck T-Rex here. So if you want to see more of what the packaging looks like, just watch this little bit of video footage that I have of this coming up in the front of the video. I mean, go back and watch it. And we're gonna open this up, gonna check it out. Okay, we're gonna show off some of this. I know I already had a video about it, but this is pretty cool. This is the Mattel Creations box that this came in, inside an obviously bigger box. And this is the typical type of shipping box from Mattel Creations for a San Diego Comic-Con item or exclusive. This would be the background of California, where the T-Rex was on the loose. Breaking news, the buck is on the mainland. This is the Lost World Jurassic Park logo. We've also got 10,000 volts electricity right there. On this side of the packaging, it looks like one of those things that goes around a computer, like an old-time computer, where it has all these holes on here to keep the computer cool. If you're really young, you won't understand any of that. Has this really cool logo, the Lost World Jurassic Park 1997. So cool, nostalgic. Right here it says Mattel Creations right there. Down here it says Engine. On the opposing side you have Welcome to San Diego, California. And then down here Mattel Creations again. Underneath the box, you have Universal City Studios, LLC, and Emblem Entertainment Income, all rights reserved. And then, of course, you have the logos right there. Pretty cool. E.T. and Universal. So now I filmed this box outside ahead of time to make things easier. We're going to open this up. We're going to check out all these little accessories. And then we're going to get to the really most important part of this whole set, the Buck T-Rex. So let's go. I don't know if I can get this on film. I don't have any space here at all. It's really hard to film this stuff. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna start pulling this set out of this packaging. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my gosh. Hello. Look at this beautiful thing. So first of all, as any one of you watching, I am blown away by this, especially the T-Rex. The whole reason any interest in this for me. There's also the accessories. So the accessories are something that I could have lived without, but they're still cool. So that's pretty neat. But the whole reason we are here is this green buck T-Rex, which will go really well with the original Hammond Collection T-Rexes that I already have, and the Outhouse Chaos T-Rex, which I also already have with Gennaro. So I am so excited about this. So I knew filming this could be a little sketchy. Oh yeah, I can't get that out until I snip it and nip it. Actually, watch this. Life finds a way. Oh, life found a way. So this is When Fans Ruled the Earth. It's very nicely made. It's tough. I'm not worried about this breaking whatsoever. And it has these tie straps. It's very, very cool. I love that. That's very awesome. Then we're going to get on to these little accessories down there, but you also have a tail of the T-Rex wrapped in paper. And if you didn't know, there's also instructions included in this on how to attach the tail or put the other alternate human head in the dino suit. So this is also included. I will be saving all this, everything. It was right there. So just like that, you can see I removed all the stuff. Causes a little bit of damage, but it's okay. This is the Jurassic Park bag 2025 that straps onto the dinosaur. The dinosaur wears this backpack. And then you have all this books and comics or whatever from Comic-Con. This is actually pretty heavy. It's not lightweight at all. It's actually pretty solid. And so that goes down into the bottom of your bag. Say you get this set, that straps on the back of the dinosaur. So it comes with an alternate head, this man, or in this set you have a woman, whoops, plastic wrap around her face. She can't breathe. You can see you just pull this and get rid of that. So she looks super surprised. So if you want to switch out heads, you just pull slightly like that. And then real quickly, like, you can swap out heads, and you can put this guy in here so that it's like he's wearing the dinosaur costume now. And then you have articulation in the arms of this T-Rex, like that. Articulation right there. Swivel. Some swivel. I'm gonna zoom out. And this thing is just like a rubber, squishy rubber. The whole thing is like very hollowed out rubber, squishy rubber, like a dinosaur inflatable suit. And then you've got the legs, which have articulation like that. And then let's see, the knee joint, go back forward like that, back like that, swivel. And then of course this can go forward. You can also turn and have the ankle rockers all the way around for that thing. Not gonna break that. So, and then you have this squishy tail. It's also just rubber. Yeah. So that's that for this. Oh, his head's coming out. Let's switch it out. I'm gonna stick that back in. Stick this one with the lady. Get in there, man. It's actually better before I started messing with it. She was in there real good. You have to kind of squish it in like that. It's all rubber. It's all rubber. So that's the T-Rex inflatable suit. It's pretty cool to have, but it's not the highlight. When I saw this, I was like, yeah, that's cool, but it's really what's behind it. Now, this is the logo. You can see the writing underneath. But the main awesome part of the show is back there. Also, you get this little teeny tiny representation of the set we just opened. Like when it's actually out of that other box. Comes with that little inflatable dinosaur, the bag, the T-Rex. Even a representation of the sides. Well, at least this side, not the other side. And somewhat of the back. They don't have the little people there or the exit doors. But very cool. The T-Rex is just like a flat image in the background back there. This is plasticky. But now it gets exciting because we get on to the part you want. This is the T-Rex tail. We're going to pull this out and we're going to open that up. It's just like Christmas time here for me. It's just like Christmas time. It's so exciting. I wish they hadn't put so much stick tape on here. Holy cow, this thing is amazing. This is the T-Rex tail. Of course, the upper portion, the side, going on the other side looks like that. It may vary T-Rex to T-Rex. There's the bottom. Not all T-Rexes are created equal, even in the same production line. You might get little various dots or whatever on color variations, which is what makes it fun, right? So you've got that. It has a bendy wire in there, just like the original T-Rex. And then you've got the huge prize, the buck, right there. Jurassic park, the Lost World, the Buck T-Rex, the San Diego, California T-Rex. Oh my gosh, running crazy. And you can see all these people running away. There's even a T-Rex in the box back there. There's even some dinosaurs falling on the ground from this thing smashing this casing. It's knocked it over. The T-Rex has smaller feet than the previous version of the mainline T-Rexes, even the Outhouse Chaos version. A T-Rex back there image. We've got this body. It's got all this amazing color on here. I'm gonna pick up and do mobile cam. So we're doing mobile cam, and we're looking at the foot on that thing. We're looking at the leg. We're looking at all these colors, the arm, the greens, the yellows, the browns, the blacks. This thing is fire. It's so amazing and so cool. This is like, the moment I found out about this is my goal for the whole entire month. Literally my goal. That's probably as close as we can get, folks. That's as close as we can get. We're going back out, we're zooming back out. This thing is wow. Inside the mouth, like that. There's a tongue in there. So beautiful. So absolutely gorgeous is this T-Rex. Outstanding job. Outstanding. So now we're gonna attempt to put the tail on and look at the articulation of this thing. I don't know how hard it will be to get inside this thing. I don't know, but we're gonna try to start getting working on it. Even says Jurassic Park up there, and you got the gates over here. So the torches and T-Rex back there. Alright, so I'm gonna snip this back piece. I'm gonna snip this middle piece slowly but surely. I'm not touching it, don't worry. And now, is it free? That is the real question. No. So there's also this right here. Is it free now? No, it's still not free. It's still stuck back here. So I've got to get into there. Even after you get that twisty tie way down there, there's another one back in there you got to get too. So you don't damage the item. You can hold the Rex up like that and then reach in here and cut this where you're not touching anything. Break it free so you don't hurt the item and pull it free. We're going to set these out of the way. And so basically this is really distracting. I'm going to move this. But before I do, put that guy back there. Let's look inside here. Look at all that's going on. So you got this lady running away. She's like, ah! There's a T-Rex back there. Posters. You've got that dude running that way. That dude hiding on the ground. That lady running that way. Stegosaurus. All those dinosaur models. Looks like the Hammond collection Brachiosaurus, maybe. Other people, various people running away. Dude in the headphones. T-Rex is coming in the door. Jurassic Park up there, and then the gates back here. A lot of stuff going on with this. Those things on the ground like that, and the smashed glass. Now we're getting ready to look at that T-Rex, but I just remembered something. Something I didn't show you, is that you can put this through here. This can go around here. And the dinosaur can wear the Comic-Con bag and take all of the goodies at San Diego Comic-Con. So I forgot to mention that. There you go. Now let's move on to the T-Rex. So this is the highlight. This is why you are all here for this entire set. This is the logo on the bottom of the foot of the T-Rex, and this is the texture on the bottom of that foot. These feet are a lot smaller than the previous T-Rexes, and they have good articulation, as you can see. Good articulation, in all of these various points on this T-Rex. This goes in and out right here. And then over here, you have, like, you can see the knee articulation because they've already bent it, double jointed. But that pops back. This one pops back. All ready to go. This can go forward and back for the foot, and the foot can rotate around like ankle rocker articulation, but also can go back like that, forward like that. And then this, once this gets heated up, it's been out of the packaging for a while, or even now, you can see I can already start to articulate as long as I'm careful. Just almost knocked the camera over. So there's double jointed knee thing going on here. You already saw that one. Zooming out. So zooming out, we have the back of the T-Rex looks like this, and that's where we're gonna plug that tail in here in a minute. And then you have the side. This, somebody in the factory turned that around. That's supposed to go like that, and then this is supposed to go like that. So that can go forward. You have articulation right there, but you also have swivel with the hand claws, and then you also have this moving around in and out a little bit, and then all the articulation of that, of the arms of the T-Rex. And then I'm gonna have to move this out a little bit, but you have some articulation right here, up and down and side to side right there. You've got this nice rubbery neck right here. And then we get up toward the head. I'm gonna flip this around, flip it around and look at this side. So on this side, and then you have this tongue, a rubber tongue. I'm gonna close that. But if you look underneath, you can see all this really cool coloration and these nice teeth, all this white right there. Got all these scales, the eye. That is amazing. The head sculpt is different on this particular T-Rex. You can see up there inside the mouth. But that tongue, the colors on that, everything, this squishiness of this rubber piece is so amazing. I'm gonna start to close the jaw. You be careful with that. Just kind of slowly do that and chomp it into place. And you can see there is the side. You have some little scars on there from battles and things it's been in, just like in the movie. This really cool eye, which is just like the previous T-Rex. So you can get that ghosted look if you want. It moves around like a praying mantis. I like it. I am not bothered by that one. I like it. I love it. It's awesome. This is plastic. This kind of fades off. You can see the colors goes from green into the white there. It's almost like a blue. Like, to me, when I'm looking at that, that's not a green, that's a blue. But on camera, it might look different. And then this is squishy neck piece. So you can move that. And you can also rotate that, or you can move this around up and down and side to side right there as well. You have a really amazing looking snout. I was just watching all the T-Rex parts of the movie Jurassic Park: The Lost World last night, and wow, it's just so cool. The teeth right here, rubbery. And then if you look at the top of this T-Rex, it looks like this. And you go back, work back, and you've got all the striping. In a future video, maybe we could compare the 3 T-Rexes, but right now we're just talking about this set. So it's really, really sculpted, really awesome. Absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. Goals in life, and this was my goal as of last Thursday. This was my life goal, and it was accomplished that goal. Hard work, determination, and a month's wait. So I'm so glad I lay awake at night hoping, just hoping and praying that I could get my hands on this thing. I love it. And you wouldn't expect, there is no dew claw paint. That's fine. I'm okay. I like this color paint anyway. But you got the striping. And now we're gonna plug that tail in of this T-Rex. I'm gonna wrap things up. So this is that special moment that only happens once, unless it comes back out. I say that I took one of my dinosaurs like this, a T-Rex, on a trip for dinosaur photography on a really hot day one time, and the tail can still come off because that's what happened. So it can still come off. So it's not in there for good just because it snapped in. So we're gonna click it in. That's in there, man. That's in there. It is a beautiful beast. This is the Lost World Jurassic Park 1997 movie. Male buck T-Rex that got loose in San Diego, that was on the island when they went to the island, and was causing a bunch of terror, even eating Eddie, one of them. Both T-Rexes had the Mercedes in there and all that stuff going on with the trailer and all that. This is a beautiful dinosaur. Absolutely love it. Absolutely fascinated by it. It's so cool. Also, yeah, you can articulate the leg in and out, and then, you know, all around. You could probably take it all the way around if you wanted. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Talk about life goals, this thing. I'm sure over time that age won't do these parts well, but for right now, it's really good. As long as you're careful and keep these things out of the heat when you're done with them. Keep them in climate-controlled environment. Maybe last for years to come. So cool. Love this thing. So basically, I'm going to be really excited now because I'm going to have a lot of fun. A lot of fun with dinosaur. Whoa, hello. Basically, I'm excited. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this thing. Dinosaur photography. Reenactments of Lost World Jurassic Park moments. There's those T-Rex feet. There's that tail draping all the way back onto the Razor Crest. This thing is really absolutely fantastic. Absolutely amazing. And I love and cherish it. What a time to be alive. This is literally like the best T-Rex that's ever been made, besides the other two T-Rexes ever. So this is absolutely amazing. And if you want to see what it looks like, kind of like from the front, this is what it looks like from the front. Ew, what's that, a bug or something? This thing is fire. This thing is super cool. Worth every penny. So I totally love this thing. It's so super cool. This is an awesome, amazing set. Exclusive San Diego Comic-Con, which was as of last Thursday, July 24th, 2025. Only time it was available. And then it sold out. It was gone. Hopefully they will make another another T-Rex, the female, perhaps just coming out with it as a normal release, please. A normal release that anybody could buy. We could use a lot more Hammond Collection T-Rexes, or even both, even another version of the buck retail in the store like Target or Walmart or somewhere. Surely they can do that because people love these T-Rexes. If any lesson has been learned about the Hammond Collection or even this release, is that people love this stuff and they eat it up. So please, 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 we can hope for more of this stuff in the future that is not exclusive. So anyway, This is Stormy Cloud 21. I want to thank you for watching this review. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe button, see more cool stuff coming up soon, as well as that notification bell. And thank you for watching, and talk soon.